Hello and welcome back to another episode of Minecraft Bingo. Let's do another blind breakout run. This card, it needs 5, 6, 12, 19, 22, 26, 31, 33, 36 maybe? Iron? Let's say 36 iron, whatever. We need 9 gold if we want to make our own enchanted golden, or not enchanted golden apple, our own golden apple, which we most certainly want to have the ability to. We want 4 redstone, 2 diamonds, 1 lapis, no emerald. We need a chest in the furnace. We need the cheap clay and the glass. We need to cook the stone. For the repeater, we need the melon slice, 2 cactus greens, a saddle, a flint. We need to fish. We need 2 wheat and the cocoa bean. We need 1 sugar. And we need an apple, we need the pumpkin seeds, the spruce sapling, the furnace here, we need a milk cow, slime bar, the dead bush, and we need 4 sugarcane. Yeah, 4 sugarcane, 2 leather, and 1 feather. And that's it. Not an easy card, not a terrible card. I mean, there's a saddle, there's the jungle stuff, diamonds, and obviously everyone's favorite, the slime bar. But it's only 2 diamonds. I feel like a saddle is in most cases I don't know, maybe that's just not true, but it feels like it's an easy item to me. Percentages might not agree with that. Well, there's a village which is going to give us the wheat for sure. It doesn't seem to have a blacksmith. There's an igloo too, which could give us golden apple stuff if it has an underground. So we want to go south for sure. And then, yeah, we have to look for chickens, cows, a chunker, and desert, and a lot of other things. But mostly those things. Pick up the second wheat, please. Thanks. We'll eat carrots for a while here, I guess. It's a great path these villagers have made in their village here. It could be easier to navigate than this. Everything. Wow, got all 4 torches. Excellent. We need a book. Do we need any mushrooms? I don't think we do. Nope. Oh man, it's so slow. So slow. So yeah, no blacksmith is kind of unfortunate, obviously. At least, I mean, I'm not 100% certain yet that there isn't one, but like 98%. Which is a pretty high percentage. In case you didn't know. Lots of farms, nothing great. No exposed stone anywhere. Is there a library here? Is that a library? No. I don't want to mine the cobble because it's slow. There are cows here. I would like 3 iron, please. I'm wasting time already. Not good, not good. Ugh, I hate... I really hate this start, the dig start. It just feels so slow. Now this is gonna go in my 1 slot. I hate it. No! Too much sand. We don't need that much sand. Go away. Alright. Game, you owe me an iron vein here, just to make up for the bad availability of smooth stone on the surface here. So give me that. No? No, of course not. A bucket would have been great. Bucket and shears would have been even better. Bucket, shears, and a pick. Now that would have been great. So we didn't really get all that much. There is a library here. Is it worth it? Honestly, probably not. But, you know, we got a book. Yay. Just meat, no leather? Of course. Why would cows drop leather? They don't do that. We want one of the cows alive. For the milk bucket. There you go, that was the leather that we wanted. Check if this has an underground. Probably doesn't. So it feels like that kind of run. Oh, it does. It's good. Take this, we'll take this. Ah, yeah, we'll take the thingy bed. why did I forget that it was called a bed? I don't know. But it is called a bed. It could be used for... There are some weird... Yeah, strategies we could maybe employ. Well... That's a very broken igloo, because there's no cauldron. But there's a saddle, so... Win some, you lose some, I guess. Do need a chest, actually. So does zombie just not spawn? Because otherwise that guy should be dead, right? That's very good. I don't need those apples. I don't need a potion. I do need the cactus green. So yeah, unfortunately this bar had copper right here. And then it killed the card, and that should have been here. Don't need the second chest. That was a weird horror from the igloo, just because it was not really an igloo, it was a dungeon. But you know, we'll be fine. I hope. Unfortunately, it was not for our pot we needed. So a little bit of waste there. Still need a clay. Still need a second cactus green. So yeah, the igloo was not that great. It gave us a golden apple, which is good, and the saddle, but that wasn't really the igloo. So. Not terrible, not great. Just good. Good solid trip down the igloo. Saving a 7 iron would have been very nice though. I'm kind of disappointed we didn't get to do that. Give me some iron. Like 1, 2, 3 veins. Be more than enough. What a nice empty cave. Dead end here? Yes! Completely empty cave. Not a single iron vein. No dungeon. Just 1 core vein at the start of this? This is horrible. This is a big vein, big cave too. Like, these small dead end caves that don't have anything, you know, sure, whatever. But this is big. Okay, there's some iron here. Alright, yeah, we'll take that. Should have maybe started with the iron first. We don't have a swamp yet, which is sort of alarming because it's almost nighttime. We also don't have a jungle. We don't have a lot of things, which is not good. We want to have things. Is there no gunpowder on this card? Ugh. I also still need the... having too many things. It's no good. Can make this thing. We can also make this thing. We can throw away this thing. Can take this stuff and this stuff. 5 make pocket and shears. Throw away the red flour and the black wool and the seeds. We need the redstone torch. We don't need the snowball. We only need 1 book. Don't need the carpets, don't need the arrows. We'll hold on to the redstone, because we definitely want that. 2 more. I want 1 more for a pick, and then maybe just get some extra stone going right now. because I feel like I need to do something while we're waiting here. Oh, there's more iron. Yes. Even if it's just a 2. Oh, it's more than the 2. It's 4. It's 5. It's 6. Was it 5 or 6? I don't know, actually, now. 6. Yes. Whatever. We won't bother with this now. Ah, of course, just too close to the trash. I'm overwhelmed. I can't deal with this right now. Okay, we need 1 clay. We need to cook the glass into clay. Milk the cow. Find the desert. Find the swamp. More importantly, maybe. There are cows here. Right here. Don't care about more meat right now. Maybe I probably should. I'm more worried about finding, I don't know, some stuff. Mostly a swamp. It would have been very good if I would have managed to catch that before it fell. Don't need that much of this, just really need the 1, I think. Keep dropping stuff I don't want to drop because I'm bad. Did I drop the seeds again? I should have. I don't know if I did. There's a tiny little swamp here. That's not good. Not good enough. We need a pumpkin, we need chickens. What else do we need? The jungle and the desert. Things are not looking great on this for us. Too many hard stuff. Too many hard stuff. Too many hard things missing still. And not enough potential right around us here. Well, maybe there's enough potential here because there are chickens and there is a swamp. I want to make a boat. I should also just start smelting again, I guess. I don't know. Is that worth it? Who knows? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. You don't really need the bones at all anymore, I think. Pretty sure. You need an ink sac and a feather from those chickens over there, but you also just really want the slime to spawn here. Don't want to be too close, but don't want to be too far away either. You want to be right in that sweet spot distance where this is our spawn spots. We're not too close to prevent things from spawning there. And if you get that, then I'll have some faith in this run, and if you don't, it's basically done. So, okay, we see mobs. A creeper, a zombie. I don't see a slime though. Ah, man, that would have been great. Too great, too good to be true, so not true. Therefore, it's fine. We still have our shots here. Just need to I don't know, be patient. It's not a huge swamp. It's a decent sized swamp, but this waterfall is really killing some spawn spots. Got the feather. You don't need a spider eye, you have the string. Don't need gunpowder. Don't need more bones, I think. Because I don't even think we need the ones we have. Because the pumpkin seeds that we need. I guess we could maybe want to grow a melon at some point. But I feel like we have enough for that. Unless we get a whole lot of seeds. There's an enderman up there, just peeking over that hill. Ah, yeah, no. Another Enderman, of course. Very easy to find now. We don't need them. The witch could give us like redstone. I think that's it. And then over here. Nothing. Why is my boat not where it's supposed to be? Ah, why are there two skeletons right there? Alright, find another swamp, or get far enough away from the one to our left to at least cycle through the mobs once. The cycling thing has its pros and cons. I mean, there's a guaranteed swamp there, so there's a guaranteed chance to get a slime there. But we're not finding anything new while we're just sailing back and forth, you know, these small distances from that one swamp. So we have no chance of finding a cactus green or a temper or a chunker or anything for that matter while we're doing this. But it doesn't look like there are any more swamps. If I, you know, if I would have seen a swamp there, I would have just gone from one swamp to the next to the next. But since there hasn't been one yet on this side, I just feel like we need to go back to the guaranteed swamp because we're running out of time already. It might not seem that way, but we really are. It just takes too long. Takes way too long. I think these are new mobs you got over here, but they are no good. It's a skeleton and one creeper. Not very good. Any swamps out this way? They're so hard to spot. There should be like a swamp beacon. Mountains are at least like easy to find, as are chunkers usually because of the tall trees. Deserts are usually pretty easy to spot as well, but yeah, no way to find a swamp. Two lonely pumpkins, interesting. No patches, just two lonely pumpkins in close proximity to each other. Didn't think I would get hit there, but I did. Just skeletons everywhere. There's a slime. It is tiny. No, it's middle. Yay. Medium-sized slime is a very good chance. And there we go. Got it. Now we just run away, I think. Because we need to find... What do we need to find? A desert and a chunker. And we need the ink sac still. We need to fish. Cook some more stuff. But yeah, things are not horrible right now. I mean, this is not going to be sub 25, but it could still be a pretty good, like a sub 30 is definitely still within reach. So we're trying to get that. Do our very best. And then just hope to get some good fortune. With the chunker maybe being not too far away, that would be outstanding. There would have been another swamp. I could have kept going down the river. Or up the river. No, down the river. It's hard to say. I feel like it went from ocean to ocean, so there's no way to know. There's no spring. We should be able to grab our second cactus green here, right? And no, is that no? That's not a chunker. I really always want things to be chunkers, but they very rarely are. Ow. Too many skeletons. Oh, some nice dodging at least. What do I need? Oh, I needed that bush. Nope, that's not the shears, that's the shears. There's some iron right there. It's too tempting, can't ignore it. Because the count was pretty high. And since we didn't get our cauldron that we deserved from that igloo. Oh, I heard some weird steps there, I'm not sure what it was. That would have been so many nice caves here to run down. Even if they don't go all the way down. This would have been nice. Look at that pumpkin patch we don't need anymore. What do we need on the surface still? Fish, jungle, and that's it? Possibly. Let's see. What do we find? I feel like a jungle could be like right there. That would be a great spot for it. Like there's forest there, mountain, forest, and then the desert here, and then there should be a jungle right there. That would be like perfect biome composition in my books. But the game doesn't always listen to what I have to say about biome distribution and stuff like that. So there might not be one here. I think I'm gonna cross this desert just because. Really? Like there's no rational reason. I guess you could argue that we could find another village that could have a blacksmith, or we could find a temper. Or, yeah, maybe it's just like my gut feeling tells me that there should be a jungle here, so we should definitely check it out. But there's no like evidence. There's no real like rational reason to go this way versus that way. Obviously, there never is. Can't be. So the slime bar was, I would say, medium success. We got it, which is always great, but it was a bit slow. Oh, we got a free cauldron after all. Sweet. Hope there's no witch in there, because that would be annoying. But I don't think there should be. Oh, there is one. It's just one. I'll fight one witch. Can't credit in here, which is annoying. But she's pretty dumb, so that's fine. Just when they don't see you, you're usually fine. The thing is, if they spot you first and they do that weird sprint towards you and throw their potions, that's when you might be in trouble. But when they, you know, when you spot them first and you can get to them and you get the first hit in, they're too slow, so they can't really throw their slowness or poison yet. And then they switch to the health potion, but it takes them too long to drink it, so they're dead usually, unless you mess up your swings or whatever. Not that threatening. Groups are bad, but yeah, groups of almost any mob are usually not that great to fight. But witches, yeah, not good in groups. Can get very hectic very, very fast. And yeah, if they spot you first, then best practice is to just ignore them. I also don't think that witch dropped anything. Like from the 7 different drops we could have had, we got 0, which is always great. Still, I'm gonna say definitely worth it. 7 iron saved. Don't need to mine it, don't need to smelt it. Very good, very good. I should really maybe fish somewhere and update my card just to get a better idea of what we still need outside of the chunker stuff. I don't wanna. I mean, if you just keep doing this, we'll have enough iron in no time, right? What was this, 38? We already have 3, 6, 8, 15 of that done, so like 23 or something left. And we have 10, 19, 21, 22, 3, 4, 5, 6 for extra stuff. No core, let's grab this too. This is slow-ish right here, but I mean, this is stuff I have to do eventually anyway. And there might not be that much like super easy iron core to grab wherever we... I think it was in the pumpkin there, right? Wherever we find that chunker. Yeah, a pumpkin right there. Spotted it. Always makes me feel good when I still spot them, even when I don't need them anymore. Makes me feel more confident that I don't usually miss that many of them. So yeah, now sub 30 is in jeopardy for sure, just because of the lack of chunker. So we only have 5 minutes. And we still need the 1 gourd, 2 diamonds, lapis, some redstone. So the chunker would put us at what? We can fish, that's 15. We can make the cookie at 16. We can have the melon, but we can't make it glisten yet. Right, yeah, no, we didn't get any extra gourd. Would be what, 16? And then the iron things, the straight up iron things. For instance, steel, the cart, the rails. It's 19 or something. I feel like I'm missing too many items still. That's why I should update my card, because I feel like I'm forgetting some stuff. Don't know what. Are there so many iron things? No. Can't be like 5 more after those that I already mentioned. I don't know. Something's up. Something's off. Something's wrong. Something. But yeah, as long as you don't find a charter, there's no finishing this card anyway. We could, if you see a cave, we'll grab the 1 gourd, I think, just because it's nice to have the gourd ready when we find the melon. Like this right here, maybe. All this gourd right there. It's underwater gourd. Is there a better gourd in here? Say yes, game? No? Is there gonna be better gourd? Oh, I missed that jump. Like a scrub. So we're gonna be better gourd up here? Yes. Is it still faster than it would have been to mine the underwater gourd there? I'm not sure. I'm really not sure. Maybe not. Oh, that's a massive mountain thing, plateau, whatever. No, it is actually a mountain. Yeah, no sub 30 for us here. So now we're just trying to get it sub 40. Chunker, yeah, chunker finding is... It's just random luck. And we're not having any random luck today, apparently. Tar trees here. I don't know what we're missing. I feel like I'm off by, I don't know, 2, 3 items, something like that. And it's weird. Nope, that's not the boat. That's also, again, not the boat. Bad. Oh, this is cold. I mean, look at these, like these mountains would be great for emerald caving. But of course, that's not what we're looking for. not an R. And we have to find... Oh, we don't have to find a chunk. We could also find a village and trade for the cookie. We had a village near spawn. I should have checked if there was a farmer guy there. Then the right move maybe would be to cave in that to get like 17 emeralds and then go back to the village and I don't know. Trade. 17 different things. More pumpkin over there. There's a charger. Yay. Running through the frozen plains obviously is the way to get to a charger. Again, it felt like there should be a charger here. It just felt like it should have been like there. Not all the way here. But okay. Good direction for it at least. I don't think this goes to diamond lever, which would be the only reason to consider going down there. Oh, I missed my jump. All right, let's be quick here, please, Junker. Please, no jerk. Just be a good guy, Junker. Well, this already is a jerk move to drop me right as I'm about to break the cocoa bean. But I accept that if you give me a quick melon, an easy melon here, all is forgiven. We can be best buddies for the rest of this run. What am I seeing over here? Fire. Chunk is on fire. What am I seeing down here? A melon. You cannot pick up anymore. Don't need the raw chicken. Okay, back to the border, just for cooking, fishing purposes. Okay, cook this, cook those, cook that. Don't be annoying over there, creeper. Just stay in your spots. And then do this and do this. I feel like that could have been handled better. I have not smelted the stone yet, have I? No, I set down that third furnace with the intention of doing that, I think, but then I didn't for some reason. Maybe that some reason is I forgot. Maybe that some reason is that something else happened that distracted me enough to not do it. Who knows? And if I don't, then you don't either, so. Alright, that's good. Very good. Alright, update the card, just so we see. Yeah, it's all underground stuff. Weird. Like my count was just so off. Apparently. I guess we make this now. It's not very likely we find the temper still. We should probably be leaving already. Also, we should definitely split this. Oh yeah, there's still stuff in there. Okay. 11, so we can make the cart. We have too much iron again, don't we? We can make the hopper. Right. Did I miscount the iron? What do I need still? No, I need the compass still. It's not that bad. Yeah, and then we have a little bit of extra. It's fine. It's all good. I don't have extra redstone right now though, but that's fine. this, take that, throw that away. Update the card once more while we're in the water, of course. So 2 diamonds, 1 lapis, 1 redstone, and a flint. I mean, this does not look good. For our purposes, at least. Because it just needs the super low stuff. But then again... this takes us close. I should have made a bucket, that's why I had extra stuff. Ugh. Yeah. Don't like it, but yeah. Okay. One lapis, 1 redstone, 2 diamonds. Historically speaking, jungle caves have been very good to us, so just find a cave and then win. I have a couple of minutes here, this could be okay. But I don't think it will be. Ah, yeah, this does not feel good. No cave, huh? Not even any lava lakes. That's always very disappointing. Alright, let's find that skeleton. Can't be far from here. 60 blocks or something. Where are you? Right here. That's a bit high up. Yeah, it's a bit high up. It's over 30. It's way too high up. This just loops back where he came from. What are the odds that this goes down past that guard? 0, maybe. Yes, 0, you're right. Imaginary voice in my head. Was in fact 0. I don't really feel like dropping into lava right here. Ugh, garbage, man. Yeah, this is all really bad. So, sub 40 is looking less and less likely. I mean, that sounds like a lot of cave. Could that help us? Could give us redstone, I guess. Don't care. There's redstone right here. Which makes one more thing, which is a waste to do that now. 2 diamonds, 1 lapis, but no cave. No cave, no chance. At least that's what it feels like. You never know, but that's very much what it feels like. Two and a half minutes. Yeah, jungle a bit too far and then no luck down here with the caves. And, you know, I would have liked to find a cave instead of doing this. The dig down from the bottom of the ravine. But we were kind of short on time after we got the jungle stuff and the crafting sorted there, so it felt kind of like it had to be here. Maybe there was like, you know, 10 blocks away would have been an amazing cave somewhere, but I don't know, doesn't feel like a realistic scenario. I don't think going back this way makes any sense. I think this is back where we dug down before where there was nothing, so we'll go this way. It could still happen, but yeah, it's not gonna. Unfortunate end to this run for sure. Just start was kind of slowish and a bit weird. Just didn't really have the biomes, and then the slime was a bit slow, but we got it first night, so we can't complain all that much. And now it's just too far to get to a challenger. That's really it. That was the key problem we had on this one. Everything else was at the very least okay. There wasn't much that was really great, but there wasn't much that had like a chance to be really great. I guess getting the getting that saddle like on the platter, obviously that was good. Also the golden apple. And the eagle chest. Where's that cave? That sounds very close. That element sounds incredibly close. Where are you? You can't be below me. You are below me. Well. Well, that's incredibly lucky. $39.57. That entire sequence was pretty crazy, I would say. If that skeleton doesn't shoot the other skeleton, if they both shoot at me and don't lose focus, I don't think I can pull off the crafting in time. I almost couldn't do it without the skeletons distracting me. And we almost looked at that Enderman when we broke through the floor, because I was sure he couldn't be below me. Cause, yeah, it felt like there couldn't be a cave down here, but there was. Where's there in Extreme Hills? I guess right here. Too many skeletons. Too many skeletons. So we would have had an emerald here too. Like, this is a good cave. Yeah, we should have gone up this cave. Man. Yeah, this would have been the winning cave. We've definitely found the lapis at the very least somewhere. Here. And then, I mean... yeah, we would have found this part too for sure. It's just, yeah, it's just above me here. That's why I went up, and that was below me. Weird. This looks also very strange over there. It's a ravine war, I guess. So, not on the rejected bingo video list. Just barely made it. Sub 40. That's fun. I recently had one that was 40 minutes 1 second. That's going to be on the rejected list at some point. So I feel like that's just the payback, the I don't know, the makeup for that. Make-up run for that one. 2 dungeons here, huh? Pretty interesting. But yeah, that's the thing. It can still happen. I just really didn't expect it to. But yeah, obviously you can just find the 2 blue rocks right next to each other. It can happen. It did happen. Where was there a mountain? I guess this counts. It's garbage though. More pumpkins. Alright, yeah, we did it. Even though we had to travel, I don't know, 15,000 blocks. Not quite that many, but it felt like that. Would we have had like a good cave entrance over here? I don't really think so, right? Is this the ravine we skipped? No, this is the ravine we skipped over here. Where's that? Right here. It's the ravine we skipped. Would that have been good? It looked bad. Would have been pretty bad. I mean, there's lapis here, but I don't see diamonds. Well, actually, maybe here. This is diamond liver. Yeah, at least one. Let's see. So I was wrong about this ravine. Yeah, it would have been 2. Would have been a pain to get, but would have been possible. And I mean, yeah, we would have tried for sure. Oh yeah, and it would have been even more easier ones. This is a good cave too, actually. Very good cave. I mean, it's not guaranteed we get there from here, but it is likely that we end up. If I'm down here, I end up going down. But yeah, we might end up in the wrong end of it, and yeah, it's digging down somewhere over here, and we might not find anything. Either way, this counts. It is sub 40. Can't argue that fact, so we'll be happy about it. Even though it felt pretty slow. And it was pretty slow. It was mostly just the travel time from here to here. It's just 10 minutes of nothing. And that you can't really compensate for that. You know, that's just, yeah. It's just nothing you can do. You can't find a chunker. But yeah, for most other things you can at least try something. You know, you can find the enemy in the cave if you can't find them on the surface. Same goes for the slimes, even though that's less likely, much less likely. For diamonds, you can always, you know, find a different cave or try and find a surface structure. There's always something else you can do. For finding a chunker, there's nothing. You can just travel and find one or don't. But we found one, and that's good. And I'm happy we managed to finish this one in sub 40. And that's it. I'll see you soon. Bye bye.